Hey, what's up? It's ya boy, Xander, coming at you one more time. Which really isn't the case, it's just a new day. But for some reason I feel like I've filmed both videos back to back, I don't know why. One of the late night episodes, you know. I've been staying up late lately. I don't like that. I used to have a good sleep schedule. I used to be a morning person. That all changed. Alright, so you can already see we have a worthy adversary here because we do have Tentamon, thankfully. So we didn't screw up immensely and get like Gutsumon or something like that. We got the boy, little Brooklyn boy. I gotta tell you. Excuse me. I want to try this out since the idea of these was they were designed to fight. Oh, that's weird. Turn around. They were designed to fight the pendulums. That's the idea here. That's why they're so strong when you fight them against like really any other device. They're like mad strong. Alright, so we found finally a worthy opponent in this, just another Digimon, or a Digimon from a pendulum, because this was designed really for the pendulums and also the Digivice, and because of that, I believe it is using, like, data that is... Whoa. Like, freaking out. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Awesome. Alright. Ooh, probably gonna end a little sooner this time. Let's go. Yeah, so, that's why usually, both the Digibattlers, which, by the way, the Agumon one is on sale right now on Japan You Want. I kind of want it, at the same time it's just like, do I need it? No, I don't. And do I have the room for it? Because, I'm really running out of room in this little space I got. It's getting bad. Really is. Especially now that, you know, after the holidays, I got like just a bunch of stuff I gotta get in order. It's not good. Not cute. Oh no! Is this the downfall? Are we witnessing the downfall? You can do a best out of 3. I mean, technically you want... Oh my god, you... Turn you off. Can't take you nowhere. Oh man, drop my batteries. Everything's dropping. Oh man, and you injured the boy. Jealous, I tell you, he is just jealous. Oh my god, man. Come on. Come on. There we go. Jeez. Gotta love it, you know? So, yeah. It's really it. We got Tentamon. I left these hanging. I don't even know if they died yet. Yeah, they did. That didn't take very long. Sadly, I really should have waited a day. That's my fault. I'm an idiot. Ugh. Yeah, I should have waited a day. That's, again, my fault. Why did I let them die? I already had both Super Ultimates that they could evolve into. I believe I have a Pokemon already on one of these devices, and whomever Holy Dramon evolves into is also, I also have that. So I wasn't really too bothered about them dying. Again, I should have waited. Treated eggs are nice, especially on the X and the Z's, because you immediately get level 3, and that's really nice. But we're not gonna worry about that right now. Exactly. So yeah, here's a couple things to talk about. news and whatnot. Got your news. We're back with the news. Okay, so some bad news first. The Digimon card game is still coming out. However, and this has been a rumor for a while. I don't know who found out about this first, because I've been hearing this rumor for like months now, really, since around November or December. But Bandai has finally officially announced the fact that the starter decks will not be coming out during this main release phase in January. It's actually going to be coming out in February. So if you wanted to get those starter decks to get your start, or if you're like me and you want to get a second one, you're going to have to wait until February. Because of COVID, delayed a lot of production, and also the demand was just huge for the Digimon card game. Bandai was completely blindsided by how big this was gonna be for them, and they just didn't kind of plan appropriately. It's not really, and I don't mean that in a negative way, it's not really their fault. COVID messed up a lot of manufacturing for a lot of different people, especially card games. So, you know, stuff happens, and that's just what's going on with the Digimon card game. However, if you are in Europe, I don't know which parts exactly. I don't know if it's all of Europe. I don't know if that's Europe and UK. But either way, the way they stated it was just, they just said Europe. Europe's not going to get their distribution until like the 25th, which means that it's delayed. The release in Europe is going to be delayed. By how long? They didn't really give any updates on that, but they did say that it was indeed delayed. And I do feel bad for the European folks out there that want to get into the game and miss the pre-release, because a lot of people missed the pre-release. I was fortunate enough to be able to get a box and a half essentially for the pre-release to show up to you guys, and also the starter decks. I'm really happy I actually bought those other two starter decks, because if I didn't, I'd be feeling pretty stupid right now, considering that we're gonna have to wait till February now to get the starter decks. Prices right now, from what I'm hearing too, are just completely outrageous. The singles prices, in my opinion, aren't too bad, but if you're looking to get a box right now, it is really bad. Hopefully by the time, you know, it is January, I was gonna say by January, but by the time the card game is supposed to fully roll out on the 25th, I think it was, I think the 25th is still the go-to date, or the 29th, I don't remember exactly, but whenever it comes out this month, we know it's gonna be later in the month. Whenever it comes out, I do hope that prices start leveling out. I'm seeing some people say that they're charging 120 for a box. I think that is way too much. That's no bueno. Not good. So yeah, that's the bad news. Hopefully February and March's releases for the card game will be a lot smoother. I'm looking forward to February with Booster 1.5. That is a really cool set. There's a lot of cool cards in there. I think that's definitely going to solidify my green deck as being just my main go-to. I have a really good starter of a green deck right now. It's not the best it could be, but with 1.5 it's going to be amazing. And there's a lot of other cards that are going to be in that set that I'm enjoying to look at, and I can't wait to play with. As far as March is concerned, March is when we're getting the green, black, and purple starter decks, and also set 4. So again, hopefully everything kind of runs smooth with that. Moving on to the second thing, there is some big stuff coming. I know that's the general YouTube thing to say, but I can actually talk about it, and I will tell you right now, there is a huge tournament that's being planned by the folks over at the Digimon Online Discord. Blue recently messaged me about it. They have figured out a way to essentially do battles in the domination style from some of the Digimon games, and they are planning to have so let me just, read what Blue sent me. For the 3rd anniversary of Online, 2 of the founding members, myself and Keel, have created a tool called Node Capture that will allow tournaments of any kind, World, Alpha Terminal, and Physical, to use the Domination Battle system found in Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. In addition to this, we plan on hosting a tournament on Online's Twitch in which teams comprised of well-known Digimon V-Pet influencers compete live in a world tournament demonstrating the use of the tool. And he asked me if I was interested, and I said, hell yeah, that sounds awesome. So yeah, that sounds super sick. I don't know yet who has responded. I did. I'm assuming my response was fairly quick compared to everyone else they asked, because when I asked Blue, he didn't really tell me who else was going to be interested, or, well, not interested, but involved. But yeah, so be on the lookout for that. I'll be updating you guys as that goes along. Right now, they haven't picked a date yet. They haven't picked a time, etc., etc. And again, we still don't know exactly who's going to be at the tournament itself, but I really can't wait. That sounds super fun and super awesome. I have been dying to collaborate with some of the other, VPET, YouTubers out there, and this is going to be a wonderful opportunity to do that. And also we get to show off a brand shiny new kind of mechanic we're going to have. And I've seen the domination battles and the way they work. They're pretty freaking cool. So this is going to be really interesting to see how that's going to work in World and Alpha Terminal, and then also in physical battles. It's going to be really fun. So be on the lookout for that. Third anniversary of World is approaching quickly. I think it's sometime in February, if I'm not mistaken, or March. One or the other. And it's kind of nuts that it's going to be its third anniversary. Like, what? Oh my god. World is 3 years old. That's kind of nuts to think about. I remember when Unitary Bog and Blue told me about it in the first place. It's just like nuts. So yeah, again, be on the lookout for that. I'm very excited. I cannot wait to see who's gonna be there and how it's gonna go. Hopefully I don't have any crazy technical difficulties or anything like that, but very excited nonetheless. And that's it. Like, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Just want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, especially in times like these. I do appreciate it. If you are watching this all the way to the end, you are a very small subsection of people that actually watch to the end. So I just wanted to give you a big thanks for doing so. If you're still here, feel free to like the video and also leave me a comment with, I don't know, theme of blue heart today. Leave me a blue heart in your comment. Just to let me know that you watched the end of the video, because I just think that's a fun thing to do. I'm bringing that back. And yeah, I think that's it for now. If there's anything else, I'll probably forget to talk about it in the next episode. But I think that's the most important things. So stay excited, stay hype. Digimon card games coming out. Vital Brace is still coming out in March. And I will be here to talk to you guys about all that stuff. Alright? Sounds cool? Sounds cool to me. Peace.